Former East Lansing legend Jim Hornberger passed away this morning at the age of 81 from lengthy illness. He was an all-state in football, basketball, and baseball at East Lansing High School and was the first ever inductee into the East Lansing High School Hall of Fame. He was also inducted into the Greater Lansing Sports Hall of Fame in 1992. Our thoughts are with him and his family.